Hey, Frothy, what's up? All right, Community Thursday is already off to a great start. We had an awesome quiz house. Most of you will not be surprised to hear that NTS Finest pulled out the win once again. It's a formidable force in the Links quiz house arena. We'll let everybody filter in here as we get it started. Golf season. We've got the NFL draft. We've got NBA playoffs this evening. We'll keep this short and sweet for you all. So we kick it off. Should have a C. Bruce and a Mr. Senor joining here in a little bit. But to kick it off, appreciate you all being here early. We've got TPC Louisiana on PGA 2K this weekend, so tune into that. We've got that on all platforms. If you have any questions, pop in the gaming channel. We can do it from there. What's up, C. Bruce? How you doing?
Hey. Sorry, I'm jumping on a little late.
No worries. I think we have NFL draft and NBA playoffs to compete with this evening.
Big night tonight.
Big sports night. But we've got the recording, so y'all can catch up a little bit later. Biggest thing in golf today, just want to touch on it. Frankie Sapin. I don't know if you saw it. The 58 today.
Yeah, it was wild. He was on like 56 watch for 2 holes out, and then decided to not birdie the last 2 holes. Wild.
Just an absolute shocker of a round there. I mean, incredible plays. Yeah, I could only dream of that. I don't think if I just did nothing else but play golf for the rest of my life, I don't think I could come close. It's just such a good round.
Yeah, no, it's honestly wild. Like if you look at any of the Corn Ferry Tour events, like just how good those guys are and how they aren't even, the top tier. It's really wild. Like, but it shows how good all the tour guys are and how hard all the tour venues are when, all the Corn Ferry guys are like blowing up. There's someone on 59 watch like all the time there. It's wild.
Yeah, absolutely incredible. Cool. Well, moving on. How many spots do we have left for the signature event series events that we have going on?
Yeah, not many. Let me actually, I can pull up the latest, but I believe we just have 2 events that have spots left. They are good ones though. Oh no, 3 actually. There's 3 events with a handful of spots left. Not many though. So Hollywood, outside of New York City, in New Jersey. This one is actually high on my list. Awesome venue. Pictures look amazing. I'm excited to go to it this year. Kingsley Club in Michigan, which is done by our friend Mike DeVries. It's a top 100 course, an amazing site. And Philly Cricket in Philadelphia. So those 3 have just a handful of spots each. I think maybe even some of them only have 1 spot left. So limited spots, but if you are interested in any of those, make sure to check it out soon before they're gone.
Kingsley looks amazing, and DeVries is moving up in the rankings. I saw he just took the 1 spot in Australia this week.
Yeah, Cape Wickham did. Yeah. So it was kind of wild. I can't believe it, but I mean, kudos for DeVries and team.
Very cool stuff. What do we have going on US course status updates? Anything hot for us this week? Any alpha?
We have the wheels are churning underneath the surface. There's actually been a lot of activity over the past couple weeks, which is to say, we aren't announcing anything tonight. We'll of course let everyone know when there is big news, when we can name courses, a course or courses, and that is actually one of the topics of discussion over this past week. So just rest assured that we are grinding away on it, and everyone's chomping at the bit for next steps on all this stuff. But progress being made. We hope to have more news and more kind of stuff for the community to sink their teeth in on soon.
Excellent. Love to hear that. Looking forward to more US stuff. On the Spay Bay side, you may have seen some photos. We've got a new pro shop section there, which we had the members vote on the name as well. Super cool work being done inside and outside there on site. Grass is growing in. Anything else that we're missing on the Spay Bay side, aside from obviously the events? First one coming up here pretty soon.
Yeah, things are coming. I mean, similarly, a lot's going on the coursework. We're in a little bit of a lull in that, no work's being done on the course itself as all the new areas are growing in. It's actually greening up a little bit. Hope to have some more pictures up on social soon. But ironically, it's like, a lot of the days are too windy in Scotland, so we literally can't throw the drone up. It's kind of funny, the things you run into. But so on the course, most of that is done, and now we're just waiting for it to mature. But plenty of other stuff going on, like you mentioned, the pro shop. We saw news about kind of the fire pit and the developments there. Events coming, which we're super excited about. We should have more kind of programming and announcements around all of the events soon as well. And, as part of that, we're just going to have more kind of news throughout the year, both work done, work being done there, as well as just other exciting stuff to announce along the way. So, really awesome to see all the work that the team over at Spay is doing and how everything's coming along. East, to your question on percent complete on all Spay updates, it's a very tough question to answer just because, you can kind of do an infinite number of things over the long run. But in terms of the work to get to the final, vision of the reversible course, kind of that master plan, I'd say maybe 40% today. We did a big chunk this winter, but there's plenty more to do. Aim to do more next winter and everything else. But it's always tough, and things can change too over time, right? And we can get new ideas and tack on or take off and everything else. But that's just the best guess.
So that's maybe 40% on the way to the 2025 fully complete idea, but maybe how about in terms of the 2024 work plan that was presented for folks who haven't been over there? How are we in progress based on that doc?
Oh yeah. So I mean, in reference to that, we're basically 100% done with the work in terms of moving dirt and actually making, changes to the physical golf course itself. Like the work has been done, and now it's literally just, we tore out a bunch of gorse. Now we're just waiting for grass to grow in, kind of thing. So you can think of it as kind of all the work is now done. Now we're just waiting for it to mature on the stuff that was intended to be done this winter.
Nice. Awesome stuff there. Super excited to get over to Scotland this summer and see many of you out there and play some golf. But we're playing golf now. It's golf season. It's official. We are in late April at this point, and Links League's Spring League is live. So go up, post your scores if you haven't already. All it takes is 9 holes. Load it in, post your score, and we can compete from wherever you are, regardless of how good you are, because you're competing against yourself. It's the best. So we do participation prizes every week. We also have prizes for third place, the head cover of your choice. Second place, a Theragun Elite or Mini, lifesavers for before and after golf. And first place, $250 in Pro Shop credit and a Genesis Mallet head cover. That's the sold out limited edition head covers. Really, really cool stuff. Unfortunately, mine's a little dirty, so whoever gets that, definitely keep it clean. They are awesome pieces. But yeah, without further ado, I will kick it over to the Wheel of Names, and we can do the participation prize for this week. Get it going here. All right. Wheel of Names should be up on your screen. Let me know if y'all can see it.
What's up?
We will spin the wheel. Love the early submissions here. Oh, no. That's terrible. Well, we can't have that. We're going to remove me. It's rigged. All right. It happens more often than it should. Lift big, swing hard. You love to see it. All right. Very cool.
Great handle. Great username.
Let's see if they're in the Discord too. All right. We're going to have to find that user, find their Discord handle, give out that prize. That's going to be some links points. Additionally, let me see if I can pull this up. We have a player of the week, the best score logged this week with 15 points. That's going to be Freak for player of the week. Who I know is in here. We're going to get you some Bridgestone golf balls for rocking it. So keep up the awesome work on the Links Leagues. Go post your scores. We're going to keep it going with that. Any other questions, comments, concerns, feel free to shoot us a message. Come on up. We are polling in the DAO General channel for a DAO call right now. The next one, the votes for May 9th are leading. So go ahead and cast your votes in the DAO General channel for when we should hold the next DAO call. That vote is going to stay open for another 2 days. And then we will have some awesome chat about lots of cool stuff going on, lots of votes coming up, and some US core stuff on the horizon. So thank you guys so much for being here. I have taken a snapshot of the audience of folks who are here today, and your attendance is appreciated and will be rewarded down the road. So have a great night. Enjoy the NFL draft, and we'll see you here next week.
Happy Thursday, everybody.